Oh, yes. Perfect. All right, you too. Tell everybody that we are ready for what's to come. Sun and I live. We're feeling good. The end of a massive week. Yeah, I'm excited. A lot of things going on. Oh, plus a little bit of tunes. Why not, right? Yes. I like that one. Oh, yes. Hey, what's up, JB? That song, actually. Don't play it much, but I do like it. Ah, guys, look at this. Let Brad speak. I wish I could play the video, but I can't because it's copyrighted. This the music behind. Just imagine. Let Brad Garlinghouse speak. 100%. That is gonna be us in 2026, everybody. 2026. Ripple for the win. How's it going, guys? Welcome. We got Ghost, Dave, Chipper, JB, the fam, the community, for another night live with Oscar before 2025 ends. So I'm so grateful, so excited. A few deals and a few things when it comes to crypto, of course, and the economy. Why not? So let's get to this beauty. Plus, I mean, the tunes, everybody, they're so good, right? And I know, I mean, we love them once we are actually on green. Over the last couple of days, for some magical reason, we're not collapsing. Over the last couple of days on Thursday, I'm just showing you on the screen, XRP was, not the greatest. Not the greatest. It is what it is. Sometimes we have better days than others, and you have to swallow it. You have to go through it. It's the name of the game, right? I mean, I cannot just magically summon a green candle. I was watching a couple minutes ago how since July, it's just been like this, right? It's tough, but if you take a look at the thumbnail, I'm not selling my XRP, not at this price, not at this moment, not in this moment. I cannot. Me, it's just doing a disservice to myself, and yeah, no, not selling my Ondo, my Cardano, my Shiba Inu, my Pepe. It's part of the process. You have to really believe and do your due diligence. Actually, let me just say this. One of the reasons that I'm not selling my crypto, is actually because of the intelligence and the research I've done, for so many years and so long. Every single day, every single week, we have new evidence that supports that I think we're gonna do fine. But here's the problem, everybody. Problem is that you can have all the evidence in the world that makes sense, and it's just telling us, hey, holding digital assets, skipping gold, skipping stocks, skipping real estate, or skipping saving CDs, bonds, and looking at crypto makes sense. The problem comes when this industry is so new that bad people come and they wanna hurt us, and they take the entire industry with us, with them. So that's what happened 3 years ago. It was doing well. People got greedy, and everything went down to you know where. So it's the payback that we have to go through in 2022 and 2023. But that's in the past, and we like a good comeback story, right? So drop a like, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bells. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you here for another conversation. Yesterday we had one. It was a nice one. I was feeling it. Today we have this one. And what more questions and concerns and comments you have, by all means, let us know. I also want to invite you to our server, our Discord server. You can come in. The link down below for Patreon. Once you go in, you take a look at if it is actually that you want to invest in, and then you come in, you get the membership, and boom, you're going to get invited and welcome. You also have BTCC where you can join, buy, trade, sell, hodl, whatever you want. The reason is because we're this close of, breaking out, and the title of this live is the preparation to the breakout. My XRP breakout preparation, right? And honestly, if you ask me, what I've been doing is just trying to whatever I'm making, whatever I'm getting, I'm just dropping it in crypto. It doesn't really make much sense sometimes. Thank you, Outer in the house. Welcome. What data comes this week? Absolutely, Shipper. I'm gonna go back and rewind to the video I made yesterday. Earlier today. So I'll show you that soon. But yeah, we have a few things, PCE included, and so not that important. Not that it's gonna change much. But remember that we had CPI data this week, and not much happened. We also had Japan's rate hike this week, right? So there's a bunch of things. Like we got a CPI reading that the inflation went down and the price came down. I believe it came out on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. And Thursday was the day that we went to 177. So just make it make sense, basically. Make it make sense. I got into XRP and crypto about 1 year ago. There has been really no do this now rush to buy or the entire year. In fact, I'll have more XRP if I just bought today versus any the past day. Oh, that's one of the big comments that we sometimes have. Now, why is it? Well, you're basically telling me that you knew a year ago that you knew that this was gonna come exactly the way we're seeing it today, meaning that you knew the future, right? I don't know the future, but I'm predicting with a lot of different ideas and comments, forecast. And what's better, everybody? To have some money on the side and wait until the perfect moment, knowing that perfect moment is going to escape from you more times than you can imagine, right? Or diligently buying whatever you can, whatever you want, when you feel like it, and zooming out and finally seeing that result later today, later in a week, later in a month, in years. I like to go with the second option because we don't know if tonight BlackRock all of a sudden drop some big news that they're planning to launch a Solana ETF. Now, if BlackRock comes out and says, I want to try a new altcoin ETF, ETP, that's what's going to get Solana a pump, but also I'm quite sure XRP as well, because now BlackRock is saying we do want digital assets besides Ethereum. We want crypto besides Ethereum. Now, if they come and they If they come and they say XRP ETP, an ETF for XRP, tell me in the comments what you think might happen. Thank you, sinners. Very happy to have you and welcome. Thanks for the donation. Where do you find this music playlist, brother? I'll tell you in just a moment, but thank you. It's called Epidemic Music. So once again, let's kind of focus here. Someone says absolutely nothing. You're incorrect. Incorrect. Something's going to happen for sure. Because who has the most profitable Bitcoin ETP? Answer, BlackRock. So when it comes to Wall Street and asset managers, they all know that. And they want BlackRock to, they're all watching at BlackRock and Larry, see what's out there if they want to do something with other different crypto, right? So I'm green. XRP rally ready for me. Like I'm just prepared. At this point, we have enough positions to see HBAR, Ondo, Cardano, Algorand, XDC, Stellar, you name it. Like we're ready, man. We're absolutely ready for everything and anything. It just hasn't happened yet because, well, we went through everything and got delayed, and we're not going to have Clarity Act. Right now, everybody's thinking about Christmas, which is okay. Everybody here watching, we're like, we know that we're going to see a lot of family. You guys are going to see a lot of family too, but we also want to see a lot of our cryptos pump, right? I mean, that's going to make us even happier, some of us. So yeah, that's the way it goes. A fake BlackRock ETF was filed in New Jersey a few years ago. I remember that. I totally remember that one eye. Yeah. It was a massive pump and dump. I remember that so well. It was live for like a couple of minutes or yeah, like 20, 30 minutes or so. Yeah, I remember. So what I'm saying is you don't really know who or when they're going to bring such big news and big announcements. Clarity Act, we're going to finally see it. That one should also bring a nice storm, right? A nice tidal wave for our industry, right? I mean, I'm not going to tell you, oh, XRP crypto is going to pump by 7.52%. No, I'm not going to do that. I cannot do that, guys. But what I'm saying is, you know how many times we've been like under $2, under $2, under $2, and we go back and we're here and there. But are you actually kidding me? Like so much greatness, and we are still above like $1 and 150 right now. Like we could always go back to 50 cents, right? Because all the haters that we get, all the negative people, and all the nasty ones that we love, you guys, right? We love the enemies. You're almost more than welcome. But what I'm saying is, you'd really want to see XRP down in hell, right? You don't want to see it succeed. Well, guess what? You're failing at that. You're failing badly. What's going to happen when the bad news and the bad manipulation ends? What's going to happen when all your efforts get noticed, but also expired? Well, I know what's going to happen, and I'm so ready for it. How about Jake's $100 XRP by the end of the year? Eternal XRP, what's up? What's up? Well, let's go ahead and pop that comment right there. How about Jake's? I mean, I think you're referring to Jake Claver, right? He's been crushing it when it comes to XRP and XRP content. Of course, he knows how to do that. His team and everything. We all can make predictions. I've heard predictions like, I mean, I remember last year, some people were saying XRP to $8,000, $30,000. Like, even before Jake, some people were already using such big figures. So it's not the first time, right, that we have someone saying it. But In this case, we now have a face and a recognized public figure. I mean, I want XRP at $100. I don't have anything against it. Do I believe it's gonna happen? No, not this year. But I wouldn't stab in the back, as someone that just wants the better for the coin and the whole thing. Like, I understand how powerful Ripple could be in the future, and maybe he sees something that I don't see clearly. He knows more than I know for sure, as far as everything. But it's fine. I mean, I love that. I mean, I always want to learn from everybody. But the thing is that there's always there's gonna be, we just have to wait it out, and that's the process that it hurts the most, right? I mean, just the way it is. If we go back to 2010, I wasn't even in college. Like, I was a kid. I was a nobody. I didn't know anything in 2010. I was 16, and someone coming and telling me, "Hey, there's this good asset called Bitcoin, and it's 2 cents. Buy it." I wouldn't even given you a peso, because back then I was in Mexico. I mean, a peso was more valuable to me than 1 Bitcoin. Now, I will give you all the pesos in the world to have 1 Bitcoin, right? It's just that about 15 to 16, like it's so long, so much effort. And I think a lot of people for sure want to accelerate the process, right? You just have to pay with time. I think crypto, and just talking about tokenization, I made a video for you earlier today, right? 1000x. I'm not saying XRP is going to 1000x. What I'm saying is, XRP holders, I got news. There's a lot of people predicting a big surge in tokenization. How can tokenization really help our wallets? Ask yourself that question. Well, I've heard that they want to tokenize the stock market. What else are they going to tokenize? Real estate? What else are they going to tokenize? The government? Money transfers? Using stables? Like, by the time the normies understand tokenization and crypto, I think from $3 trillion that we are right now in the market, we go all the way to $10 trillion. 3 to 10. Not a problem. Like, I'm not kidding, bro. I mean, by the time your friend, your neighbor, your dad, your parents, whoever, by the time they come and see, like, hey, you knew about Bitcoin and you didn't tell me. Now, instead of sharing the gospel, they're going to come and ask you, why didn't you tell me about this crypto? Prepare for such conversations. I'm honest with you. Prepare for your family and friends to demand that you didn't tell them, because now they don't have a clue, but they're gonna see, oh dude, I didn't buy and you knew all along. And you're like, oh well, yes. So you're gonna get super rich. That's the expectation. So when we actually get to those levels, let's make sure that we are actually financially free. I'm excited for those. Never tell your enemies to buy XRP. I've stopped telling people about it. They don't want to listen. Rick, what's up? We need Marco Rubio in 2028. I'm just reading the comments right now. They don't care till it's too late. My family knows nothing about my crypto. Of course. Of course. And some people, look at the Nothing Burger ones. Nothing Burger. I love those ones. Pro crypto during the election from left and right is great for crypto overall. 100%. So, yeah, I think I'm at a point that I just want to see, of course, some pretty good candles. It's going to help a lot. I mean, I'm a human being. I mean, I'm not a machine. I'm not Elon Musk. I'm not a Trump. Like those guys are built different, right? I'm a human being and I feel, I have struggles and everything. And sometimes we're going against the grain for so long that we're like, man, because I have a responsibility to every single one of you, each one of you. So I believe in what I'm saying. I believe 100%. It's just that I still have, that's why I continue reading more, preparing more, executing more, getting along more, networking more, because I gotta be at a level that I'm really into it. So I'm convinced because I know this is gonna change our. I mean, it's gonna change a lot of people, but it does come with struggles. It does come with pain, you know. I'm all in 100%. I love that. That's great. Will be epic if we start to pump back to $3 right now. Katapo, if we pass $3 in this live by the end, we end. Uh, yeah, it's not gonna happen. But I don't even know what I don't even know what I want to say. It's just like this. The likeliness for that is not impossible, but extremely down, unlikely. I remember when the price of XRP hit 3.50, everyone in my family called me, but when it was 30 cents, no one. Also, they actually reached out when it was 350. No way, really? So they called you just to say, "Hey, what's happening?" Or you know, I have a similar story. I have a lot of friends like here at home and so that they got into XRP many months ago because of the price that was around 3. Right now they're quiet, right? They like me, but they also know that they are in that position because of me, so they're not super mega happy because I understand that I have to huddle, but they don't know that, right? They just want to see crypto go up, pump pump. So I feel you. Praying for $3 flare. I just start now, not reach 3. 2027 XRP 9 to 11. I mean, we can go ahead and watch some YouTube shorts about XRP, and you're gonna be surprised in many of them. Like, there's some videos out there, bro. Like crazy predictions, like to the moon predictions, bro. To the moon predictions. By the way, the White House has this live. I'm telling you, man. Donald J. Trump is gonna go in the history books. Hmm. Vance was speaking at Turning Point USA earlier today too in Phoenix. But yeah, I mean the administration is there pushing. What is this?
Pretty good.
But I do want to talk about the economy, sir, here at home, and I wonder what grade you would give
A
your
plus.
economy. A plus.
Yeah, A plus 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 plus.
Well, it's interesting.
Pretty good.
What grade? Okay, that's a good one. Question to everybody watching this live right now. What grade would you give XRP in 2025? XRP, and I'm gonna put Ripple to it too, like the whole company Ripple and XRP smashed together, right? What grade? Let's go ahead and talk about that right now. How do you see it for 2025? Okay, Cyber is it's nice. Cyber is like ace, just A. I like that, bro. Now we have our Fs, C minus, C minus, yes. B, very good. Thailand is watching. What's up, bro? Welcome in the house. Let's go, Thailand. You're here, guys. You're here. We love that. We love that. Let me see if I can. I'm kind of feeling this today. I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling this. Um, XRP price, and let's go. Wait. Here. So, wait. I don't know why, but I'm feeling it today. Not many days I'm feeling like I don't do this often, but let's see. Where can I go to the shorts?
Watch this. Feel that. Does that feel?
No. XRP price shorts. Can I where are the shorts? Oh, here are the shorts. This is what I was looking for. Let's see.
By the end of 2026, early 2027, you're looking at a $10,000 XRP.
What? Really?
Q2's hard to pin down. I don't know.
Okay.
Ripple fans, if you want to know what Ripple cares about, which is, besides the point of XRP, it's institutional adoption. And listen to this, there's a new partnership that was just announced.
I know, guys. I don't really do this, but today I'm feeling like let's just listen and embrace a little bit from our fellow creators.
Ripple loves institutions, and that is why they have a new partnership with TJM. Ripple bought a minority stake in TJM just so they could get more behind-the-scenes actions on what it takes for institutions to trade and settle
What's up, Nate? Yes, I play League. Yes, I do. I love it.
assets. TJM is a US registered broker-dealer, and Ripple wants to get involved with the trading and clearing operation. How much money was exchanged? Well, the financial disclosures are not out yet, but here is
Okay, next one. Not to be annoying on the playlist, love, but oh yeah. Epidemic sound. What is it? But what should I look for? Okay. Let me just finish with this, sinners, and I'll give you all my songs, right? No, thank you, because I'm already into the live, so I forgot a little bit. Love you, bro. Appreciate it. Once
By the end of 2026, early 2027, you're looking at a $10,000 XRP.
Now, is this like fake or is this the real video? Guys, tell me. Like, is this like fake or the real Jake? Because I don't think that's from his account. Someone is using his content, which I don't really like because, I mean, people know that Jake gets views, which is okay, right? I mean, I love that. But that's not his account. It's real? It was live? Man.
Ripple fans, if you want to know
What do you think XRP will go to this year? Depends on the catalysts that happen and the events that transpire and the reverse carry trade and Tether and ETFs and all the other stuff that I talk about. If all that unfolds in the right order and we get the perfect
Okay, what price is he gonna say here? Will he say 2, 3, 5, $10?
storm, you could see a $2,000 XRP.
Okay. I mean, because yeah, I mean, obviously, we want those great things to come to reality, right? So, like the perfect storm. But man, like, am I missing something? Am I actually missing something? Why am I saying super short XRP price predictions when someone like him is saying insane prices? Like, I would just want to know, what am I missing? Am I not in the right places or what?
Here in 2025. What do you think XRP will go to this year? Depends on.
I'm just want to know, man, because like, wow.
This just changed everything for
XRP dropped hard this week, and the manipulation claims are back.
I have seen
Okay. It's not really going to give me much because once I start scrolling down, then I see... Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, it's not going to give me more.
I've been encouraging people to do here. Get your financial education now before you become a lottery winner. Because effectively, that's what all of you guys are going to be that are invested in certain digital assets. But not everybody has the XRP to give away, especially when the price is going to be as high as it is. I can afford that bet, and so I'm willing to make it and make sure that those people get made whole, and they have their XRP for however much they were able to buy. So that's the premise behind the bet. That's what happened, and that's why I have a public bet that XRP will be $750 by the end of the year. I've been
Am I too stupid to say that XRP is going to like break an all-time high, $4 or so? Like, why are they like? What am I not reading, or do I just don't know the people behind it? That's just that's one thing. Like, I'm not really trying to make clickbaity titles or so. Like, you know that I tell you immediately what I mean. You know, when I speak such predictions, but how in the world we're gonna get to 750? Obviously, it's not gonna happen because the catalyst didn't happen. You know, we got a shutdown, and you know we didn't get Clarity Act. Although we did get so many ETFs. Yeah, I mean, I'm still getting the hang of it. Obviously, a lot of people want to see 750 XRP. It's just that it's pretty hard, you know. 750 XRP, we're talking about trillions in market cap. Trillions in market cap. Yeah. 589 before 750.
I'm a very fact-based person. You know, like if I cannot prove it without a shadow of a doubt in front of me, I'm skeptical. I truly believe in my heart that XRP will reach a high price, reach $1,000, $5,000. I think it will.
My man. He's a great guy, by the way. Where's the Crypto Sensei army here? Where you guys at? He's awesome.
Reach even higher than that. I just think it's going to take more time than some people have told the community, right? And
I'll tell you something, guys. Do I believe my house, this house, do I believe my house is going to get to $1 million one day? Maybe inflation, right? Maybe inflation. But I'm not going to sell my house when it's $1 million because that might take 20 years. Do I really want to wait 20 years to finally enjoy my freedom and money and youth and energy and life? No. XRP to $1,000 or $5,000 sounds incredible. I don't want to wait my half my life or 30 years for that. I'm just saying. So I'm not going to wait for XRP to get to such levels, although they sound amazing, because life is different than predictions. I respect everybody. Go ahead. Tell me as much as you want. It's just that I'm going to keep taking profits, putting in staking, borrowing against, you know, because that's also a comment. We have to balance things out. Like, people need to know, hey, if you want to take profits at $5, you can take profits at $5. You can, right? Don't be afraid.
And then he saw XP, but he didn't see the middle letter. And then the Lord showed me driving down the road about X and P. But I saw that certain thing going above $10,000. And I saw it going to $5 quickly. And the Lord told me that this would be big like...
Excuse me? The Lord told you? Okay, we gotta be very careful with this, man. Extremely careful with this. Extremely. Look, I'm not here preaching. That's not what I do in this channel. Although some of you know what I'm, you know. But I'm just gonna skip this one.
Let me explain to you why your XRP is in the tank, even though the...
Will XRP crash soon?
Okay, so, you know, we don't really do this a lot. We don't really do this a lot. I kind of was feeling like it, right? Drop a like, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bells. Turn on the notification bells, of course. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, you know. I hope all those predictions at some point get closer to reality, of course. But thinking about, tokenization and regulation and getting an actual crypto president, because Trump is just the enabler. Donald J. Trump is our enabler. He's just letting people do whatever we want when it comes to money, right? And crypto people, they love him, right? Which makes sense. But I think we do want someone who understands what digital asset, crypto, XRP, Bitcoin. We want someone. But it's not going to come anytime soon, guys, because look, people don't even know Medicare, immigration, healthcare, energy. Like, there's so many more important issues in the United States than digital assets. Realistically, we might have a crypto guy who knows crypto and more in 10 years from now, 2030s or so, meaning that we're going to be waiting for a while for someone who actually knows the behind the scenes. Could be a Democrat, could be a Republican, who knows? But our industry, we're like in the VIP access, membership right now. Like, we're getting the attention. The problem is gonna come if someone, maybe a Democrat or so, right, tries to reverse all the progress. Because not only we are gonna have someone anti-crypto, but now they might put someone like Gary Gensler back in charge. And I don't want that, because we want we want to get this industry up and running and continue, right? Pumping. Take a look at these comments. Joe Oscar, give me Give me an Avil and a shout out. What's up, Tyler? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. You're at H bar. Nice. Bro, I like your stream, but please stop believing XRP is going to 1,000. I never said that, brother. It means please stop believe. What? But please stop believe. I think you mean believing. XRP is going to 1,000. It means 33x bigger than Apple. I haven't said that, brother. But I'm just saying, like, let's go ahead and have some realistic expectations, right? Plus, everything's going to start moving once we got retail back and tokenization, 2026, money, QE, clarity. I think getting a 2x is the first step in the right direction. Just a nice 2x. A 2x is going to pump us all the way to all-time high. Just a 2x. And I know we can. We should be able to do that with no problem. Absolute no problem. Okay, where's my friend right here? Where's this guy? Sinner, are you here, bro? Sinner, are you here, bro? If you're here, make some noise. We're moving towards digital economy, so XRP will do great. 100% XRP will do great. 100%. That's why I'm holding it. Of course we are. XRP will go to a very high number. It has to be big numbers to move all the money. I mean, I'm excited. I know things can happen. I know things can happen for sure. We want things to happen for sure. What is this? Yep, Michael Saylor continues. $59 billion. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So Elon Musk is at $750 billion net worth, right? And Michael has 60 billion at 80, what? 88,000 Bitcoin. So if one Bitcoin, okay, can somebody help me out? Well, not that I need your help per se, but if MicroStrategy stops buying XRP and keeps 671 Bitcoin, well, right now, if we had 100,000, which is obviously something that 67, let's do this. Wait, there you go. Times 671. There it is. And let's do this. So that is 100,000 million. If we get to $1 million per one Bitcoin, which is what everyone is basically preaching at this moment. Thank you, Eduardo, for the donation. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. So if Bitcoin gets to $1 million and they hold 671 Bitcoin, that puts MicroStrategy at a $671 billion Bitcoin treasury. Which, you know what that means? It means that they want to hold 1 million Bitcoin, makes total sense, before $1 million Bitcoin. Again, they want to hold, the plan might be to accumulate 1 million Bitcoin, Satoshi's wallet basically, before Bitcoin gets to $1 million. Because if that happens, you're officially a Bitcoin trillionaire. Not a Bitcoin millionaire, not a Bitcoin billionaire, a Bitcoin trillionaire, guys. Exciting. So right now they have $59 billion. But $59 billion can get to $1 trillion, guys. And that is a lot of money. Imagine, like, oh yeah, it's like, sounds so crazy, but we don't have tokenization. We don't have clarity. We don't have QE. We don't have a crypto infrastructure right now. Like, we don't have so many things. Imagine, put yourself, I don't know how many years from now, you're holding 671,000 Bitcoin worth $59 billion. And one day, as you continue accumulating, and as you continue, and as you continue, and as you continue, you get the amount, you get to the amount of 1 million Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is close to or equal to $1 million. Congrats. You just became a trillionaire. You accumulated the amount of money surpassing hundreds of countries or dozens of countries combined just by holding Bitcoin. Eric Trump, Michael Saylor, Katie Wood, Tom Lee, and many other big bullish guys, they all said, yeah, we can get to 1 million Bitcoin, no problem. We can get to 1 million. Makes total sense. So, if we help ourselves in the XRP army, what is the prediction, crazy but reliable and realistic prediction that you're putting for XRP? If Bitcoiners are saying 1 million Bitcoin per Bitcoin is possible, what is then your prediction and your own, like, oh yeah, that's going to happen, but it's going to take us a while? Work with that. Put that somewhere and work towards that. And every single chance you can, accumulation is key. This makes sense, man. Makes sense. Really nice. That's really nice. I like that. I like the analysis there. Just gives you a different perspective, I think. All I know is what I know. And man, that's all I know. Oh, no way. Okay, very good. Very good. Oscar, we go first down or up from here? There's a chance we go down a little bit more for sure. Yep, there's a chance. Look at this one. Straight Cope and Hopium Maxing. Makes no sense, but we love our haters. We love our haters. Love you, Oscar. Great content and community. You have happy to be a part of it. Thank you so much, Eduardo. Man, we love it. Thank you. Thank you. Sinner, are you here, Sinner? I don't see you for the music, for the info. If you're here, let me know, please. Let me know. That was nice, man. So obviously you get to 1 million Bitcoin and Bitcoin gets to $1 million. You are a trillionaire right now. So Elon Musk, the founder of how many companies, you don't know, right? How many more companies, right? But Elon Musk had to go through so much sacrifice and genius and collaboration and all of that. Oh, there you are, Sinners. And Michael Saylor with MicroStrategy and all these Bitcoin maxis, all they want to do is just buy and hold Bitcoin. Just think about it for a second. Like, wow. So it takes a while, but it might be possible. Satoshi in the house. Thank you, man. Appreciate that a lot. We welcome here to the channel with open arms. All right, Sinner. Look. Very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. So these are my tracks. So you can just pause the live once it's done, right? And then go through this, please. If once you pay, because you have to pay the membership, all of these songs are fine. I pay for the rights to use them. So yeah, find them, and you're gonna love them, guys. You're gonna love them. They're awesome. Thank you, DJ. I see you, buddy. Welcome. Everybody expects XRP to reach 9 to 13, but the market didn't do what we wanted. I keep wondering if I'm in a denial phase. I'll be in a denial phase, Ellis, if we had clarity out, if QE was happening, if we had most of the XRP out, and we had a new Fed chair. That honestly is terrible for us. That wouldn't be appealing, and crypto will be at a disadvantage. But we still have things that are impeding us from exploding. Big. Really, really, really big. Hitting a home run, you know? White Bat Audio. That's a good one, too. So, I'm telling you guys, we just, of course, we just want to see our time here well invested. And I'm just not selling my XRP like the thumbnail says. And I'm ready for whatever green it's coming, you know? Ready. There's my link for X, guys. If you want to follow us, go ahead. Absolutely. You're more than welcome. And thank you so much for telling us here. This is another comment, right? A Donald J. Trump interview response about the Fed. Everybody wants to know who the next Fed guy is, who's going to be. So, not a surprise.
I want to ask about interest rates because a lot of Americans agree with you that they're too high. You're going to pick a new Fed chair soon. Is it a litmus test that the new chair lower interest rates immediately?
Yes. Well, this guy should too, but I think he's a combination of not a smart person and doesn't like Trump.
I want to ask about interest rates because a lot of Americans agree with you that they're too high. You're going to pick a new Fed chair soon. Is it a litmus test that the new chair lower interest rates immediately?
Yes.
I watched the first FOMC in 2025. I've been watching many before, right? Before then. But Jerome Powell just basically decided to keep us waiting for more than half a year. Finally, September comes and he starts cutting. Maybe he realized, oh, I've been too late. Too late, Powell. Trump was calling him out, all names, accusing, offending, everything. And Trump was basically crying out like, dude, do something, right? And we just got 25, 25, 25, not even a full point. And then what do we get from the BLS? What do we get? 2.7 CPI. 2.7 CPI. So whoever comes, that person might just cut a full point. And if that happens, brother, sisters, if that happens, a full point, get your rocket ships ready, baby. Get him now, because we might do something good. We just might. I don't know the future. We won't go to $750. We won't go to $100. We won't go to $2,000, right? But I'm okay if we go past $4. Let's put it that way. Passing $4, we're gonna have thousands of people here watching us. Because right now everybody's so tired of hearing me and hearing a lot of people that they just want to see green candles. That's it. It's so funny. But yeah, I'll tell you that. Too late. BOJ hike, rate cut coming. I'm so ready, honestly. Closing the poll now, guys. Closing the poll now. What do we have here? We have a XRP breaking $2 by the year end, and 70 of you say yes. 70% of you say yes. Well, if that actually comes, and we see it, with our own eyes, I'll be so happy. We'll be there, broadcasting as always. Well, everybody, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. East, some 7 p.m. West. I want to say thank you so much for joining us again for another Sunday Night Live with Oscar Ramos. It's just things are changing, markets. We're no longer in the 4-year cycle. We got a delayed. We got a, Fed. We got wars, tariffs. We got everything basically going on right now. But it's much better than having a World War III or nuclear. We definitely have it a little easier. Just big picture, right? Big picture. So I do agree that we can have a nice comeback. So just prepare, take your profits, and have a fun time with us, because we're not leaving, and I think better things are coming. I want to say thank you so much for everybody who donated to our admins, right? We have a Discord. We're there. Whatever question you have, just let us know. Tag me, tag them, and we're there for you. But yeah, I'm also enjoying, right, the holidays, relaxing a bit, taking it a little easier. Now that the market is not as exciting, I'm resting more, I'm working out more, because once we're back in the crazy euphoria mode, we'll be here pushing, as you know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for this one. I'll see you next time. God bless you all. That was fun. We went through quite a bit of things, so I think we had some pretty nice times. I'll see you guys. Take care, and you have a good one. Peace. Thanks, TJ, JB, Danger Safe, Dose, Chipper. Appreciate you guys. Oof.